Hello everybody, welcome back to Maxwell's puzzling adventure. Puzzling Demon? I can never remember. You know the game, it's the hot cold game. We are on the cusp of something new and wildly different. Over here, we managed to break through to this 11, 13, 15 section last time, and then down there we can see 17 and World 3, but first, we need to figure out what's going here. I was playing very tired the last time we came here, so let's, fresh day, fresh eyes, let's see what we're working with here. We come into 11. We have this long bar, which has 12 in it. We can push that over, but we can't get it to here. Sure. Now we can come into 11 from here, and we can come into 312 from here, which has 311. If we go into 311, we come into here, we come back out, we're on the right hand side. So we have 312 and we have 311, but there are two paths into 311. Because this is 311 taking us back into here, which is 12 into here. Now, this is just too hot. That's simple enough to see. I can stand here, but not move back onto it because that's hot. If I come into 12 there, or into 311 here, I come out on the external side of the level. Over here, this is hot. This is threatening to be hot. And else, I don't see too much more we can do in this room. Now that gets us out to the right-hand side of here, which is interesting. What can we do with this? We go into 12 now. We end up in this exact spot every time, regardless of where we come out. That breaks that. That's interesting. So we come out on the underside of 12, breaking this piece. What can I do about that? I'm unsure whether this dotted line is both glue and an access point for the generic temperature of the grey outside world to equilibrialize stuff, but I can't move this hot block whether I'd like to or not right now. But that feels like an important thing. Can we come out of the bottom of this 311? We can't, because it's not the in of this level, it's only the out of this level. So now I'm running out of things that I can do. Ah! We've moved, but this has persisted. I guess because we haven't undone. Which now lets us get this out of here. That is cold. So that is cold, because this right piece here has a nubbin. Okay. If I come into 311 now, that chops that off. That chops that off. But now I can't get out. Huh? That counts as a win. Which was unexpected, because I thought it had to be a blue piece. But I will take it. So this is now reset. 312 is glued to 11. So we've solved 312, but we haven't solved 11. So I know that I can come into here, to come out of there and move that. But okay, if I come in from the right-hand side, that's not what I needed. 311 out, good. Okay, if I come into 312 from the right, I can move this over, and then 12 is on. Okay, so not that. Rather than undoing, I need to do this. That breaks that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. How can I get it down, though? At least we're making progress. That is sometimes the least I can hope for when we get into these more complicated levels. Now, we don't have a portal to 12 or 11.2 or whatever it is now, so that's not necessarily helpful. Can we do both of these two things? That's not what I want. If I come into 12, this takes me into 311, which is this. If I come into this and then out of this, I knock that off. But can I do the destruction of 12 and the destruction of the pin below? Is my question. Because that lets me move this. But in doing that, I can't enter from below. In doing that, I can. That gets me back to here. I'm unsure how I'm solving this room. We just get out. So we can destroy the bottom. And I can take the 12 off by spawning here. But this is stage 11. This is stage 12. This is a door into stage 11. That takes me out of stage 11. There's 12 into 11, out of 11. These rules are still a little fuzzy in my brain. This doesn't seem ideal. Can I go into the top of 12? I can't go into the top of 12. If I do that and that, I come out of the top. I can't come out of the top of 312 to break the 11 and have access to 312. Even then, the glue is on the wrong side for me to find it useful. So I'm unsure about that. So we can come in on this side. Does this come out of this side? Then we can go into 12, which doesn't change that. We have to come in through 11 to change that. Oh, wait. It was so simple. So this now can be pushed around. Which means, hold on, if I do that and that, which way around, which way around? I can open this and come to 17. Now we've got 13, 14, 15, 16 up there, but... Oh... Do kindly jog on. What am I looking at? Puzzle creator, what did you do? What? What am I looking at? Is it just get 317 to this blue tile? Because part of the problem with this is the nature of this shape. Makes moving stuff around very awkward, but ultimately doable. Like, I assume this doesn't work. Correct. I can't move that out of the way if I put it there. I don't know why all the puzzles exist on the sidelines. I really don't. Oh no, I can't push this down. What is going on? I'm just flabbergasted by what I'm looking at. And I just don't see how any of these are pertinent to the problem at hand as well. How did I get out the first time? If I just take it as a strict exercise in pushing 317 to this tile, it's like tricky, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just pretend all the levels don't exist and see what changes. Right? So this needs to go down, right, and down. There's no other way to get it here, because it would have to touch the top edge, which it can't do, or touch the bottom edge, which it can't do. So those are no-nos. But this has to go the long way around. I'm not going to put anything to corners yet, because corners remove options or something. But that lets this go. Is it this simple? It was that simple. Except now we can't get to World 3. Ah, this is now a level I can enter. If I enter 317 from the right-hand side, and then exit 317 from the right-hand side, now that it's solved... Oh god, I have to be super particular about where I try and enter 317. Is that the challenge? I need to enter 317 from the right-hand side. Now it makes sense. Now I understand how rude it's trying to be. What I don't understand is the rules about the priority of where it picks. Like, it looks like it picks right over up, up over down, down over up, or just the smaller of the two numbers. So this is 3, 3, 3, 2 over 3, 3, 3, 3 over 3, 4, 3, 1 over 3, 2, 3, 2 over 3, 3. So, okay. But no number is bigger than 17. So, is there a tile where you're only touching the 17 and nothing else? Here? Or here? One of these. If 317 was where I am, and I stood oh no, because I need to be on its right. So it has to be here. And I need to enter it from there. Okay. This just gets me trapped inside, so not that. I understand the sheer mess of everything now. It's a very, very, very funny jape. Very, very amusing japery. If that goes there, and I go there, that lets me into world 3? Were we not just in world 3? Hold on. Now I'm confused. How do I get to world 4? Huh? Huh? I was like, oh, we'll get to this, and then we'll be in the next world. But this is the same world. What if I do this, and then do the same thing? Is that a useless waste of my time? Or does that break something extra because it's two things over? No. Oh, no. We don't win by getting to W3. We win by putting 17 on there. So we come up here. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do we do this without resetting? Do we have to do the whole world without resetting in a certain manner or something? So we come in here. We do this puzzle. What is going on? Do I, oh, no. Do I need to do this long chain of puzzles? Because I'm just assuming that everything is okay in the other location. You know? How do we do this? So that gets me that far. Then how did I get through here? That's a great question. I definitely did it before. I just don't remember how. See, 17 is back over there. So all of this was for nothing. How do I move? I know how to get 17 out, but how do I get it down? If I can transport to the start of World 3... What's the rule that I'm kind of not internalizing about how we reset puzzles to get what I need in this situation, you know? I need to push 17 down. If I go into 17 now... Hold on. Do I need to come out of 17 on the top, which would be this section instead of this section? So we're using the other part of the available puzzle to move the opposite direction. I still don't feel that's certain what I need, but it is one of the tools that is basically presented by the puzzle here. No, now I'm over here again. I don't understand how I can get through all of the levels to put 17 on this block. "17 splits us out here. And we can't do it without never leaving a stage, right? Oh, well, this would have been much faster to do this, wouldn't it? There's a trick or an understanding I'm missing. And just haven't internalized when resets necessarily occur, you know? Like I'm in this now and leave. Like I'm in this and leave. It's gone. Like I'm in here. I wish I could zoom out or like pan around. But I can't, can I? There's like no extra controls. So this would just be me repeating this whole process, which did not seem to work last time. Well, let's go and see 513. Maybe there's other answers for us here. Though, with my typical half hour, I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of time. Right, 14 doesn't go over this locked stump. I come into 14. What one can I come out of and stay in the stage? Huh? So 13 into 14, 14, 13, out of 13. I'm confused. Oh. There you go. That'll help. So here, I presumably want to cut this off. I would need the bottom of this cut off for that, wouldn't I? Oh? Oh? Except this is glue, so that ain't going in there. I like how there's an extra instrument on this part of the stage, but not on the inside of the level. It's a cute sound design. I don't know what this is for. I can put that there. I'm still not quite internalizing the ins and outs rule here. So into this, out of that, into this, out of that, into this, out of that. Okay. Into this. This is not helpful, clearly. Go back here. If I do that, no, this doesn't get chopped. If I do that, this is chopped but unmovable. But 14 would be a piece. I could... Oh, can I come in the underside of 14 now and free this so I can put it in the gap? Wasn't quite what I imagined, but kind of got to the same end result in a weird way. Very weird way, but we got there. So, what are we doing on this side of the equation, though? That over, that there. That's clearly not that. That's just the wrong way around, right? So... that's all we need for that. Simple. Alright, that's 13, 14 done as well. That is a good stopping point. I'm still confused by 17, but there's other things we can study in the meantime. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.